My name is Chuck LaMattina. I'm the Executive Vice President of Finance and Business Operations for Pegula Sports and Entertainment. The scope of the business ranges from professional sports teams in the NHL and the NFL, in addition to the NLL and the AHL League. But we also have venues here in Buffalo and businesses in Nashville.
My name is David Wheat. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer for the Buffalo Bills. The vision of Pegula Sports and Entertainment is bringing all their brands together under one umbrella. Buffalo Bills, the Sabres, the minor league hockey team, Black River Entertainment and music.
The infrastructure for Pegula Sports and Entertainment starts with the office phones. We have about 5 different locations and over 1,000 lines across all of our entities. There's a different number of needs depending on the specific type of event that we're trying to run, whether it's a hockey game at the First Niagara Center, a football game at Ralph Wilson Stadium, or even other events, shows, and concerts.
To be successful in the sports and entertainment industry, you need to be nimble, you need to be quick on your feet, you need to be ready for whatever's going to come up. Ralph Wilson Stadium, we host 10 football games a year. We're doing small events, large events. This past summer we hosted the Rolling Stones, 55,000 people. So we really have to be prepared to host any kind of event, large and small. The old phone system wasn't very scalable. It was really problematic for us when we needed to add new lines throughout the stadium. If a suite changed or if we were making renovations, it was very cumbersome to make those changes.
Some of the requirements we were looking at when we were looking for a new phone system were that it had to be user-friendly, it had to be able to change according to whatever show or event was going on at the time.
We did a full RFP. We brought other companies in and looked at their products. And at the end of the day, ShoreTel was the perfect choice for us. What stood out was the ease of use, the scalability of the system. We really liked the technology and where it was headed. We have a large facility here, and we have miles of fiber optic cable running throughout the entire facility with ShoreTel equipment, switches, servers, connecting everything from our field house to our stadium to our administrative offices. To get up and running with ShoreTel was so seamless it's even hard to imagine. We really quickly got the system in place. During the football season, flipped the switch and turned it on, which for us is something we normally would never try to do.
Additionally, what it also helps us do is it allows us to, on game days for NFL and NHL games, to be able to broadcast the shows and games.
Every group that comes in here on game day that has a function to do, they've all got a unique setup that we need to be able to adapt and adhere to be able to put the game on successfully. If it's Fox, they have a certain setup. If it's ESPN, they have a different setup, the same for NBC.
The NHL selected Buffalo to be the host of the 2016 draft, and some of the telecommunication needs for the draft are upwards of 120 lines for both suites and on the floor for individual team needs. The ShoreTel system helps us adapt and change according to those needs for those different and varying groups.
What I like best about the ShoreTel solution is the simplicity and ease of use. So when I connect my devices, I know how to use it rather intuitively. It doesn't take a lot of training to quickly pick up the system and get to know it well. And so very quickly and efficiently we can all hop on a conference and see each other and interact. We're using instant messaging to more quickly and efficiently communicate as a staff. It's a much more personalized experience than what we had before.
The deployment of Contact Center helped our customers interact with our box office and customer service folks to make every event a positive experience.
I am the Buffalo Bills Executive Director of Ticket Sales and Service. We have one of the largest departments in the Buffalo Bills organization. We have a dedicated year-long outbound sales staff, and we also have a customer service staff that's taking inbound phone calls throughout the year. Contact Center has helped us to become more efficient in our business processes. The reporting is giving us insight that we didn't have before. We are able to evaluate how efficient our representatives are. It's been vital for us. Now we actually have the reports to back up our assumptions. If a colleague asked me about ShoreTel Contact Center, I would highly recommend it. It's helped our staff become more efficient, and ultimately that's provided better customer service.
The best thing I like about the ShoreTel solution is that it's very user-friendly and it works all the time with no downtime. By going with ShoreTel, it has reduced our total cost of ownership by about 50%.
If someone were to ask me about ShoreTel, I would tell them it's an amazing product that very quickly and efficiently can be deployed across your entire organization.